Hello everyone, today we are going to decode the power blueprint, Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. Power is rarely accidental. We study history to learn the rules, but we study modern titans to see them in action. Today, we aren't just looking at business biographies. We are conducting a forensic audit on the two most potent power players of our century, Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. We are going to map their careers directly onto the 48 laws of power. This isn't about their products, it's about their strategic machinery. Welcome to the ultimate case study on it. Book with Gupta. Law 27, play on people's need to believe. Jobs didn't sell phones, he sold a revolution. He turned his product launches into secular religious experiences. By using the us versus them dynamic, Apple versus IBM/Microsoft, he tapped into a primal human need for belonging and purpose. Jobs understood Law 27 better than any CEO in history. He didn't just market features, he sold a mythology. People didn't buy an iPhone because it was a phone, they bought it because they believed they were part of a creative, superior tribe. If you can make people believe you have a secret to a better future, they will follow you even when your current product is flawed. Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. Musk's strategy is built on radical infrastructure. He isn't competing for market share, he is becoming the market itself. By owning the charging network, Tesla, the internet satellite layer, Starlink, and the launch vehicle, SpaceX, he has made himself a geopolitical necessity. Musk's application of Law 11 is vertical integration on a planetary scale. Governments are now locked into his infrastructure. When you own the pipe that information or energy flows through, you are not a vendor, you are a utility. Musk has ensured that the modern world effectively cannot function without his technological architecture. Law 39, stir up waters to catch fish, and Law 17, keep others in terror. Both men mastered the art of calculated chaos. Jobs, he was known for his reality distortion field, a technique of using intense pressure and erratic demands to force his engineers to do the impossible. He kept his teams on edge, knowing that high-pressure environments often yield the most innovative breakthroughs. Musk, his use of social media to provoke regulators and rivals is a masterful application of Law 39. While the world is distracted by his latest tweet or controversy, he is quietly shifting resources and engineering priorities in the background. While the world watches the pendulum, the controversy, the machinery behind it, the engineering/production, is moving in a precise, predetermined direction. Law 16, use absence to increase respect, and Law 18, do not build fortresses. Here is where the ethics video meets the case study. Both men have had to learn when to retreat and when to stay visible. The cost, both men suffered immense reputational damage at various points because they pushed too hard. Law 47, do not go past the mark you aimed for. Jobs was fired from his own company, Musk has faced immense scrutiny from global governments. Power is a game of leverage. Jobs and Musk are perfect examples of the high-variance strategy. They don't play for 5% growth, they play for industry-defining dominance. The cost of this power is the constant risk of total isolation or total collapse. They prove that to gain the world, you must be willing to alienate it. Don't idolize these men. If you try to mimic their personality, you will fail. Instead, study their mechanics. They recognize that power is not about hard work, it is about controlling the narrative, understanding the incentives of the room, and identifying where the world is vulnerable. They are architects of reality. You are the architect of your own. Which of these strategic moves can you apply to your current situation? Let's dissect the board in the comments. Subscribe to it. Book with Gupta. I'll see you with new series.